generic energy drinks. Are you feeling let down by those energy drinks? Are they not cut out to be what they're supposed to be? Introducing Waba Juice. Have an amazing experience with your energy drink. Now with amazing energy. Having a hard time keeping yourself going? Feel younger with Waba Juice. Enjoy the great taste of Waba Juice. Now you can get more done faster. Move like you've never moved before. And now with less side effects than ever. Waba Juice is now 100% asbestos free. Generic energy drinks let you down.
Waba Juice does not work for everyone. Sudden death may occur. Side effects include both extreme euphoria and total emotional numbness, sweating faster than light, inability to move at all, sudden color blindness or supervision may occur. Talking to your own reflection. Waba Juice may cause heightened color perception, extreme hyperactivity, sudden burst of speed, spontaneous streaming marathons, and uncontrollable urge to thank your chat for the emergency stems. If you experience seeing slow motion and fast forward at the same time, consult your doctor immediately.
Try Waba Juice.
Waba Juice.
And hello, all you beautiful people. I hope all of you are doing well this Wednesday evening. It is quite a bit chilly out. I hope Holy.
Well, if this doesn't scare you, I don't know what will Kate thinking.
One pair of pants later.
Oh my goodness. Holy. Bob in with the resub for 32 months. Holy. I just realized that my heart rate monitor is not on, but trust me, I feel it working. I feel it working. Broke the heart rate monitor. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if it's going to pick up here in just a second. Oh my goodness. Is that what I got? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Bob, for that. I really do appreciate that as well. The heck are all your points? Yeah, we probably had a reset at some point. So, yeah, it happened. 75 million. Well, we did 2 resets. There was a bunch of bugs that came up, and then we had to do some resets. So, hopefully, if you type in exclamation points, it'll tell you how many you have, hopefully. So, but it's good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. I am going to turn this down just a hair. I feel like I'm a little bit on the loud side. 52,000. 52,000. Okay, well, you got something.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Okay, so about the Waba Juice being 100% asbestos free, we at Waba International Incorporated would like to clear something out for legal reasons. It's actually 86% asbestos free. We tried removing it all, but it ends up tasting like shiz, so we had to leave some in there. Sorry for the confusion.
We had to leave some in there. You know, it's always a great energy drink when they have to leave the bad stuff in just because everybody loves the taste. What was for dinner? Good to see you, Rainstorm. Hope you're doing well tonight. Are you awake, Roger?
I don't know what you had for dinner, but I bet if it was shrimp, I'd dive right in.
Good old Roger. Oh, hope everybody's doing well. I tell you what, I had some crazy stuff happen. Yeah, blood pressure is not something to mess around with. I'll put it that way. Very, very simply. Yeah, if you really want to feel like crap, let your blood pressure get out of control. And it wasn't that I did anything on purpose or I was neglecting my health. I mean, I work for a doctor, for crying out loud, so. But yeah, I don't ever recommend anybody having to go through that. So, all right. But all that aside, hope everybody else is doing well. If I sound like I'm too loud, let me know, because I kind of want to make sure that it's not too like really, really loud. Because yeah, blood pressure bad one. Yes, it definitely is. It definitely is. All right. Well, we've had a few opportunities to get some stuff done in the long dark. So let me go ahead and launch our game and see how things are going. Good. Glad to hear it. I might have my mic just a little bit further away than usual, just because I don't want it to be too overpowering. Let me go ahead and switch over to the game. Oh, thank you, Rainstorm. I do appreciate that. And yeah, I tell you what, it was unreal. Like I feel like I was unplugged and running on 1% battery. Pretty much Saturday I didn't even hardly get out of bed. It was crazy. It was crazy bad. Yeah. But everything's a lot better now. I mean, it's crazy how much just 2 days of appropriate medicine and stuff like that can handle stuff. So always hear that cat crying in the distance when we open the menu here. It's like first thing you hear it. Okay. So let's make sure we load up our correct game. We're at 568 days. We are in Desolation Point. I believe we had brought the stuff we needed with us to make another cougar claw knife. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to make that. Yeah, we just got here. We're going to need to eat food. I don't want to eat all of my pemmican now. So we're going to have to try to find some food along the way. Maybe cook a wolf or two. Yeah, let's try to get inside here to get some metal. I think that's what we're mainly doing, is just grabbing some metal so that we have enough to forge something. I don't think we need to go crazy and make more arrowheads, even though it's just kind of comical to have like piles and piles of arrowheads. Can we make it to 1,000 days? Stay tuned, folks. Yes, exactly. Okay. Finally put this away now. It's, I guess we could, yeah, this ought to work. 4 pieces here. There we go. And probably this here. Hacksaw's getting worn down a little bit. And I'm pretty sure we remembered to leave the, oh yeah, I forgot to take this. I'm pretty sure we remembered to take the heavy hammer and leave it at the Riken. So now when we run down here and look for things, it should be right where we left it. But there is so much stuff in here that we can come back and scrap for later. So for right now, wait, I guess the weather was sounding a little bit bad. Let's see if it turned all the way bad. Metal looks heavy. Yes, this metal looks heavy. And like, it would be kind of interesting if there was something you could do with those rib bones there. That would kind of be cool. Like, yeah, that would be kind of neat. Pepperidge Farm remembers, that's who. Yeah. I love it. So you buy some of our Milano cookies and we just call everything okay. Alright, are you bait? Let's see if we can get something from here. Ooh! brand new? Are you kidding me? Oh, and a boat. The shadow nose. There you go. What is that? Is that fish? We could totally cook the fish. 2 fish. Man, we could totally get that boat and just leave. I guess that's a canoe more than anything. Oh yeah, we did kill a moose a while back, so we could probably go and get the some of the meat that we had cooked from that and bring it over here. So there is something out further over there. Macadamia chocolate cookies from Pepperidge Farm. Oh my god, that sounds good. Yeah, we're about to starve. I hate having to keep eating the pemmican, but that's all we've got right now. Alright, in we go. What do you mean expired? I just ate one. And we're gonna need to make more water, but that's okay. We'll get a fire going here. Oh, crud. I probably didn't carry... yeah. Let's see if I have any coal here. We did pick up a bunch and put it at the entrance of the cave, so we might have to run and grab that. Double hammer. That's right, double hammer. And we've got an improvised hatchet and a knife here. And 5 scrap metal. So we got 14 more. And I've got cloth and the cougar claw. Nice. So we've got stuff. Just, no... oh, there's the moose hide. Let's move our carpet over here. Okay, so starting right here, we're going to unload this stuff. Yeah. And then over here we'll unload this stuff. There we go. That was one of mine. I threw it here. Okay. Alright. Well, we can grab the hammer when we come back. But we definitely need to go get the coal. Oh yes, while I'm right here, let's leave behind this smelly, delicious fish that everything in the world will want to come and say, hey, give me a bite of that. Okay, as long as the weather stays relatively nice like this, we should be doing okay. Oh, looks like we've got a bear and wolf. Maybe sneaking up through here and taking the road would be better. The Dublin cookies are the best. Oh my god, no!
Hey, give me a bite of that booty.
Michael, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. Okay. Guess the other wolf didn't like being around the bear. Oh, thank you, Michael, for the combos. So I finally got to see the first view of the new King of the Hill. I got to say they just failed in my opinion, though. Yeah, it's okay. It's not as bad as some of the other reboots I've seen recently. And I guess that's kind of why I'm okay with it, but you know, sometimes when a series or show ends, it's like, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Either that or make something similar but completely different. There it is. All right. That's like 19 pieces. Yeah, pretty good. Should be more than enough to take care of our needs for right now. Thank goodness we have a nice day. We've been having blizzards like crazy lately. Hopefully the bear has stayed down low. Maybe he walked around the other side over there. There he is. Okay. Good to know. Looks like the wolf is getting scared by the bear.
Looks like I'm just flopping around with no prompts today. Maybe someone should throw me a shiny pebble or a slice of pizza.
I'm having wings for dinner. I don't want to cook anything. Hey, I don't blame you there, man. Sometimes it's just like, no, I don't want to do any of it. Nope. Here we go. Oh, crap. Stinking wolf. Alright, let's see. Cabin fever risk. Oh, that's great. Alright, we're not bleeding to death. Man, that wolf came out of nowhere. I saw the footprints and I was really worried about that. Alright, let's, I guess we can risk even more by doing this real quick. Must not be bad enough the bear didn't turn to look at us. Alright, we made it. And we brought dinner. So that's good. Okay, so we'll we'll pick these up and we'll drop them in there. Once we get the fire going, we'll start cooking everything. Oh, poor G. Poor G's going up against 6 people. Oh no, G!
The game was rigged from the start.
Gentlemen, from this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
Okay, we're going to use the stick. Zombie Vamp is now king of the hill. Alright, let's load this thing up with coal. And we'll need to take a second and double check our gear. Wow. I'm shocked. Absolutely shocked that we didn't get everything else just absolutely shredded to ribbons. Okay.
Hey there.
Hey.
Just swimming around in my thoughts. Did you know I invented a flop skill that doubles as a dance move?
Yeah, Bob, I'm having to figure out how to do the give command. It might have worked. See, so I don't know why it's saying the user could not be found. That's the biggest thing. I think it's an error when it's asking that. Okay. So real quick, we are going to place down this, and we're going to cook up some moose meat. And let's see. Let's see if we can go ahead. Oh, a piece of cured leather? Are you kidding me? Oh. I mean, we could do that and just use the moose hide to make another one. I mean, we could. Cured leather. Well, we are in a boat. Let's, let me drop the coal.
One pair of pants later.
And Requiem is in with the tier 1 sub for 33 months. Holy it never gets old, I know, right? How you doing, Requiem? Good to see you, buddy. Oh my god, I scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Okay, let's put this stuff down. Doing okay, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Alright. Oh, I have a bad feeling we're going to have to tear up some stuff to get leather. There's a ball cap. That's not leather. I had a leather hat once. It was okay during the wintertime, but not so much during the summer. Thank you, Bob, for the shout out. I do appreciate it.
On the trailer too. That's not gonna be great.
I don't think we had any in here. Nope.
Come on, start working.
Well, we're here. We've got this thing
This
going.
is the first time I've ever used you. You better not let me down.
Yeah, let's do the thing that we don't want to do.
That's what I said to my
This is how we survive 10 minutes. It's okay. So this will stay cooking. Stefan, welcome in. Going pretty good. We're still alive and kicking. Making every day count in this game and in the real life. Alright, we need to make some water. Legend, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we've got an hour. Oh yeah, I dropped all the... I think that should be enough. Alright, this is going to take 3 hours and 3.76 hours. So let's wait for this to boil. There we go. That way we don't... Our character doesn't die of dehydration. You know, I hooked your mother with a worm
Hey,
jig.
that's quite the fishing tale, but my mom, Cindy, isn't really into hooks or bait. By the way, did you know I could flop around and distract fishermen with shiny things instead?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, alright. Well, there's our brand new cougar claw knife at 100%. This one's at 40. We no longer have a, what you call it?
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Roger's mom is named Cindy is now Canon Kappa.
Yup. Roger Lord just dropped. Yep, exactly. Other than fighting an annoying migraine the last 3 days, my day was actually pretty good, thanks. Hope all's well with you and yours. So far, I had a rough weekend because of my blood pressure stuff, but other than that, I'm doing better, and I hope your migraine goes away. I've had problems with migraine myself, and they are not fun. Where did I find the hand radio? Oh, this one? Well, I equipped it. I didn't mean to do that. You go to the Forsaken Airfield and you climb up in the tower for like looking out on the runway and stuff, and it's up there. And when you get that, it triggers the Signal Void and Buried Echoes, things that you can play in the game. Found it on a foot soldier. Arrowheads. It's not like we don't have enough. I really don't want to spend any extra time out here more than we absolutely have to. But, you know, arrowheads would be cool. It's not like we don't have a bunch. 5 hours. We can probably get another liter of water made while we make 2 arrowheads real quick. Pick this up. You know what? Let's cook up some of this real quick. Is it nighttime? It is nighttime, so we're gonna have to sleep at some point. All right. So, yeah, there we go. We got our knife made. We do have extra regular knives and an extra hatchet here. Let's, just so I don't forget, let's leave the extra metal here. Yeah, let's grab a few more torches that are worthwhile. There we go. You know, I wish that there was like certain fires that you were more guaranteed to pull out better torches from. Like something like a furnace or a fireplace would guarantee you better loot. Oh, we are really heavy. It's this mainly, I think. Plus, we are starting to get tired, finally. We do have a lot of cooked food on us. That should be a feat, yeah, like after you survive for so long, you get better conditioned torches and stuff like that out of fires. That would be kind of cool. So, how about this? Extinguishing torches, like I don't know how many times I've extinguished a torch in this game, but like for every extinguished torch, you get the possibility of leveling something up. Like
my
that.
mom is indeed the Cindy Flopper. And let me tell you, her flop skills are legendary in Mystery Lake.
The Cindy Flopper. This is great. Harvest 1,000 torches for a higher chance of high-end torches. Yeah, that would be kind of cool, actually. Okay, I guess we can wait for this real quick. Let's do 2 liters. That should be enough. So we'll take a 2-hour nap. I never suggest sleeping with a lit torch. Probably not a good idea. All right. Looks like we slept a lot longer than the fire did.
Orson!
Wells. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn on. Oh, we don't have that here. Wait, what did I see there? Improvised down bedroll coal. It says back this way. Furnace. Forge. Non-potable water. Take the cooking pot. Alright, so we need to leave that here that we can make later. I thought I had enough fire time. Apparently
I'll take a pound of
read it wrong.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
My surname in college was Witty Quips. Never understood why time.
Witty quips. Alright, that worked out pretty good.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Alright, let's see here. Arcade Camera is in with the Hank Hill and said, I had to sleep with a lit torch for a while. I finally saw the doctor for it, and he gave me a Z-Pack 1 week later. My torch was not longer lit. If you or someone you know experiences a lit torch for more than 24 hours... This weather. What is with the weather in this game? Oh my goodness. Fine. Just turn around, bash our head into the piece of metal sticking out. I wish there was a workbench in here. I don't think we have everything we need though, but I was gonna see if we could make another one of those, the satchel. 2 cure gut and a moose hide. You know what? This thing's probably heavy. Why don't we put it here? 5 kilograms.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Someone's popping the blue pills like they're Candy's tongue.
Yeah. It's, Hank's got a real problem on his hands. Let's go up this way. Just kind of hang out up here. I think we've already looked at the bridge and all that kind of stuff. Peggy's real demanding, it seems. Oh, yes! Excellent. Okay, I'll take this kind of weather over a full-on blizzard any day. Probably should have grabbed some of that moose meat before we headed out of here. So we're kind of walking into the wind, which is never fun. How bad cabin fever risk is getting up there. So when we get back to Coastal Highway, we need to promptly take some of the coal that we're going to bring back from here. I am going to pull the travois as much as I can through there to bring back as much of the coal as possible. And once we do that, we can try to do some fishing. I think we have a few trades for the trader that need us to get some raw fish meat and stuff. Or did we already finish that? Harvestable
I'll
plants,
take a
cure
pound
cuts,
of nuts.
fell. Yeah, fish meat.
That's a
30
lot of
kilograms.
nuts!
Hey Hyper, I heard it got real cold these past days and are in the US. Saw a clip of Nashville getting the Canada treatment with the freezing rain and all that nasty shiz.
Yeah, it's been pretty chilly down here. Exactly where I live, we didn't get any of the snow. We got a little ice, but it wasn't much. Bro, seriously? You're strutting like you're in the hunt for something. Oh my god, I can't believe that hit. I thought I missed him. Oh man, I'm glad that landed. 180 calorie piece of moose meat left. It broke when it hit him, but I'm so glad that that landed. Okay. We already got beamed by one earlier. Thankfully, he didn't do anything but just rough us up a little bit. I don't know. Can we go up here? I want to say we can go up here. Yeah, we can go up here. Thank you, Simone. You got 1.5 inches of ice and 2 inches. Oh, you got 1.5 inches of ice and 2 inches of snow. That's crazy. Does your bow always use the lowest durability arrow? I'm not exactly sure. I don't even know if it shows what's kind of drawn in your bow. This shows this is your bow, so it's using the higher conditioned bow than this one. But it doesn't show which arrow is being drawn. I kind of wish it would use, like, if I only use one arrow, but, like, sometimes I'll shoot an arrow multiple times before they break. No? Well, if Archaic knows something that I don't, then that works. Oh, you're saying no to rainstorm. Okay. Oh, do you... I'm sorry. I think there's some noisy rabbits up here or something. Oh, here come the deer.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
No one's talking to you, Hyper. Please focus. KKTHNX LOL.
Okay. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm just glad everybody's getting along, you know. I remember a long time ago, there was a person that showed up in the chat, and it was like occasionally things would, I mean, chat was usually normal, pretty smooth. Then occasionally there'd be that one person that would say something, and everybody's like, you know. We don't get along. We take the king. Alright, we're moving pretty good, despite the fact we're starting to freeze now. It's -6, and we do have a nice bit of sun there. Oh, it could be dramatically changing soon. So I might have to double through the cave. The reason I say that is to go through it first, drop off some equipment, come back and pick up the extra coal, and then take it back through. We do have a 5 kilogram moose pelt on us that we want to take. And then it's trying to figure out the best path to take back through broken highway.
The game was rigged from the start.
Uh-oh. Zombie Vamp managed to hold on to his pizza slices? Look at that.
That's a lot of nuts!
Yeah, nowadays the chaos is more like controlled chaos. Mostly, kinda tongue.
Yep. Mostly kind of chaos. Tell you what, Roger really wanted to take over the stream last time. I have fixed some things, so hopefully Roger, if he does decide to do that, he'll only do 1 or 2 things.
That's a fishy riddle. Maybe she's just a little too proud of her cooking skills. Imagine what a shrimp-flocking culinary show would look like.
I just hope Roger stays nice about all these questions about his mom, you know. Some people are like, hey man, you stop talking about my mama.
You'll all have to excuse Master Payne. Betty, it's 12 o'clock, and time for his nap. Betty?
Sleepy time.
Sleepy time. That's one of those things I quote way too many times, even to myself. Like sometimes I'll be heading to bed and I'm like, sleepy time. It's the little things in life. It won't work between me and Roger's mom, Cindy. I refuse to eat fish. Well, there's a workbench. If only we had some cured guts, we'd be able to make another backpack. Oh, we got salt too. Probably wouldn't hurt to grab extra salt. And maybe by the time we get back, the other food that we had curing will be cured all the way. And we'll have even more pemmican, so by the time we go all the way to the Zone of Contamination, everything will be ready for us.
I'll take a pound of
nuts. I'd like
nuts.
to try to start heading back
That's
to
a
the
lot
Zone
of
of
nuts!
Contamination tonight.
Everyone stays cool about Roger's mom, please. Just 'cause her surname in a younger life was Cindy is no excuse to pry KK, thanks.
That's true. Okay. Paid you the money. Alright, we can leave these temporarily. Who was that? Archaic, thank you for the page, you. Do appreciate it. Yeah, okay. Now quickly, oh man, look at how fast we can move. Run right into the stone wall. Okay. Don't know what it is, but it just seems like we move so much more distance when we run this light. I think it's kind of great that they were able to make this path so that coming this direction, you're more likely to not see the salt than when you would when you're on the way out. You're more likely to see it on your way out than on your way in. Cage-free hammer, welcome in, good to see you. Alright, temporarily we'll turn this off. Basically, we're just poking our heads out, picking up the stuff, and going back in.
That thing's usually over 4,000 right there.
Thank you, Bob,
Damn
for
it,
the shout-out
Phoenix.
to Cage-free hammer.
You actually got me. I'm not even gonna lie. Good job. I did add that jump scare.
So we
in for a
had,
reason. You actually got me.
yeah, we picked up one in there, so we had about 27 that we picked up. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got it. queued up
Definitely
here.
will be enough
Should
to
give us a decent
allow
amount
us
of
to
money.
survive through the night in the ice fishing hut. Gotta get rid of our
It's gonna take
cabin
both.
fever risk. I guess if we absolutely needed to, we could eat another piece of pemmican to give us that little bit extra energy. Easy now. Are you Hyperbot's cousin twice removed?
Nope, I'm just a trout chillin' in Hyperman's stream. Blub blub, but if I had cousins, I bet they'd be shiny and full of splashing tails.
You know, I guess in the world of fish, I guess being shiny is a big status effect. Because it must be some kind of status level. Kind of like being handsome or beautiful. Apparently, shiny fish are very sought after by other fish. All right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh.
Holy. I didn't know what that was. Oh my god.
One pair of pants later.
Oh. Bro. They're saying hi.
Hi.
Bob said hi, crazy lady.
Hi.
Oh my goodness.
The plague doctor.
Huh?
I said the plague doctor.
Yeah, the little plushy plague doctor. That's kind of fun.
Put that cookie
Bloop,
down!
welcome in.
Now!
It might be a
God.
tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Let's see here. Brainstorm is in with the Arnold. It's been a minute since I've done Arnold, so bear with me here. All right, Brainstorm is in with the Arnold and said, "I tried to flee the intense cold, but sadly I didn't get to the chopper. I didn't get to the chopper in time, and I got caught in the snowstorm. I'm sad to report that the machine railgun attached to the chopper was useless against the snow and ice. Come on!" 119, yeah. I'm probably going to get that just doing my Arnold. Thank you, Reigns. Would you like to ask your mother, Cindy, for her fin in marriage? I promise to treat her well. What do you say?
You'd need a pretty shiny ring to impress my mom, Cindy. Just remember, she has a bit of a thing for shrimp even more than for romance.
You should check and see if Roger's married, or Roger's got a father, you know. Maybe his father's still in the picture. Who knows? Trying to tread in a pond that you don't belong in. Don't worry, Roger, I got that shrimp. Oh my god, dude. You know, the truth is the truth, no matter how much it hurts.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Pond wrecker.
That's a lot of nuts!
Archaic is a pond wrecker, lol.
I can't believe I read that so fast. Oh my god, that was great. Oh man. Pond wrecker. I'm sorry about the cooldown. I'm so sorry. I had to put the cooldown. Everybody was spamming it so bad the other day. Oh. Oh wait, okay. Oh my goodness. That
I'll
was
take
so
a
fun.
pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, you got that's a lot of nuts.
That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
Yes, it did. It did seem like Roger he didn't respond well when there wasn't a cooldown. Yes, I want fries. Oh, nice. Alright, there's a wolf right there. We're going to crouch. Who doesn't want fries? Yeah, I know. And a triple cheeseburger, too. Oh, man, you guys are making me hungry. I was coming this way to avoid the wolves. Skinny. Okay. So let's deploy.
My dad, Gilligan, is not around right now. He's probably off exploring another part of Mystery Lake or avoiding any pesky fish hooks.
Gilligan. I love it. Roger's dad is Gilligan. Yep, Gilligan. I mean, your dad's your dad. What are you going to do about it, you know? He does have a dad, you pond wrecker. I love it. Ooh. Yeah, I just did see you. Come here. The audacity, for real. That takes care of that. Should have tried to use the mag lens, but I clicked the wrong one. I clicked over one too many times. And of course, as soon as I pick this up, it's going to put my torch out, but I guess it'll work for now. Man, he can't hold them in his teeth or something or flip. Wasn't around, I'm literally trying to fill a gap. I kind of want to hit the shoreline just so I can see if there's any good stuff. It'd be nice to catch a few extra saplings or something like that. Going for another King of the Hill. Let's see here. Zombie Vamp still currently the King of the Hill. So we'll see how this turns out. Looks like we do have two things over here. And I can't tell if that's a person. It kind of looks like a deer. Yeah, that's a deer. Or one. We could grab some of this deer stuff and throw it in the travois very quickly. Let me put this away so I don't accidentally break that. What do we got over here? We got fish. It's ruined. That won't go in our travois without being destroyed. Oh, sweet. Oh, and there's our cured leather. We really needed that earlier, so that'll be like making up for lost time. Alright, looking okay. Coast is clear for the moment. Let's not get on weak ice. Let's use the old... Oh wait, did I put it in here? I probably did. Oh no, looks like chat members got the upper hand. Looks like Zombie couldn't hold on to it. This knife.
The game was rigged from the start.
I keep saying the user can't be found. Yeah. It's all rigged. Northern Lights is the king of the hill. Nice job, Norm. Let's see. I want to move this in there. And this. We're gonna have to pick this up and move it all and all that good stuff, so
stack those slices. The cheese is for you.
Do it for him since he's in here. Okay. And it looks like Rainstorm has claimed the 80%. So if you guys are ready to get some extra pizza slices, get those commands ready. I'm pretty sure everything's working the way it's supposed to be. So enjoy the 80%.
Go, it's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. The odds are hot, the dice are set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. The gamble's here, it's time to play. 80%'s the win today. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. The crust is gold and the cheese is tight. Big wins cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah! Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, 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 it's time to ride. 80's here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Hope everybody had an opportunity to get some of those extra pizza slices. Thank you, Rainstorm, for redeeming that. Oh my god.
Hive Raid providing much needed spooks.
King Phoenix Embers. I did notice that. I was going to say thank you so much for the raid earlier. Really do appreciate it. I hope your stream went well. I wasn't able to see what you were streaming. Let's do a shout out, unless somebody beats me to it. There we go. It's like you were playing Metroid Prime.
How does X-ray equal being able to see
ghosts? Don't die to stream. Didn't die to stream, so it went great. That's excellent. That's excellent. Good to know. Good to know.
I did. Holy shit.
Alrighty.
Smells? Are you saying it smells bad? Is that what you're telling me by turning your nose like that? I saw that, sir.
You guys haven't had a chance to go check out King Phoenix Embers when the stream's live, you should totally go and stop by. But again, thank you so much for the raid. Double clips again. Yeah, if the clip is shorter than 30 seconds, it'll throw in more than one. So, probably what it is. Alright, we killed a wolf earlier. I'm hoping we can kind of just slip through here without being spooked by a wolf or spooking a wolf. Sometimes I remember to trim my clips. Yes, I understand that. Especially if you're playing during the game and you have a quick little command to clip something. Alright, I hear a wolf, but we are making a break for it right now. I don't think... Can we crouch? Can we crouch and... We cannot crouch and pull the travois at the same time. Because I fall asleep and I can't defend my slices. Okay. We put a bunch of stuff in here, so let's just take everything. I know it makes us really heavy, but it's what we got to do right now. Oh, that's really slow. I fall asleep, can't defend the slices.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
This might be a completely new year, but I see Michael is still on his old habits of kissing the slice of death on his fellow friends. Kappa.
5'11" versus 6 feet.
Michael, don't you dare make me first. I love it.
Uber was 2 stars, picked me up by my arms and threw me around. Will never run.
Kissing the slice of death. I like that. Alright, hopefully this is our loading screen, and then we can drop it and load it back up.
What can I say? Except you're welcome.
Sounds like a song I've heard before. Northern sitting in second, and Vivian is in first place. It's like everybody wants to be the pizza leader until they're the pizza leader. And then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Do I really want to be the pizza leader? Speaking of water, let's drink some. The leader gets dethroned, I know, right? Let it go. sounds similar to that, but I don't know. Is it the same song? I mean, it kind of sounds like the same song. It's lonely at the top or something. It's lonely at the top until you stumble down to 5th or 10th place, depending on how it works. Your dad the same Gilligan from Gilligan's Island? Ooh, that's a good question. Still, yeah, for real. Alright, we're heading directly towards the ice fishing hut. Hopefully we can get there before another blizzard hits. The Grudger's ignoring you? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why he wouldn't say anything. You know, it's funny, on this chat line, I don't even see your question you asked him. That's weird. Try it again, Bob. What do you think of Bob? Oh,
I'll
no.
take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
So that's what Gilligan was doing on that 3-hour tour. Lululululu.
I think Bob's all right, but he could use a few more shiny snacks in his life. Maybe one day he'll learn the fine art of flock skills like a pro trout.
Hey, I mean, at least he's not sitting there talking about him and the bot. Restart Roger. It's like, hey Bob, ooh, shiny. Zombie van, bro, 878 hours. Yeah, I see Yogi over here. I keep peeking at him. But we should be able to get over to this ice fishing hut before he even gets close. These are ruined. He's definitely going to come for us now, so we got to keep moving. The second I saw it, Bob fled. Oh, the weather in this game has been crazy. It's a good thing we're walking right towards it because it's about to disappear. Beat you by another minute.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Zombie about to clock in 1,000 hours in here. Not sure if it's either an accomplishment or extremely concerning tone.
I wouldn't call it concerning, but I appreciate it nonetheless. No, God, no!
Wolves in a blizzard.
Dude!
One pair of pants later.
Bro, come on. 37 brown pants, I swear, guys. It's not even been 37 days in the year so far, my God! And then the cat comes in. King Phoenix Embers, thank you for the 250, man. Holy.
You look cold, let the cat warm you up.
The cat warm me up, yeah. Oh, crap. We had this on us, too, I forgot. All I've got is these. That'll be fun to start fire with that. I know, it's the cooldown, right? All the
Nope,
cooldown.
my dad Gilligan isn't the same one from Gilligan's Isle. But imagine if you could surf waves instead of just swimming through lakes now. That would be a splashing adventure.
Not the same one, but I guess close enough. It's an average of 1.275 brown pants per day so far. And it's only going to get worse. King Phoenix Embers, you started a hype train. Thank you so much.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
And
that's a lot of nuts!
Tamu Gilligan Bob Tongue.
Tamu Gilligan. And after 14 attempts, Bob gets his answer exactly. Okay, let's do this. And we will sleep for 2 hours. In the howling blizzard. There we go. Drink up that. So it's getting nighttime. We're gonna need to catch some fish. We've got a cured gut here and a tip up. I don't think we had any other tip ups here. We got salt. So cured gut, we can use that to make line. But I think we have to have the crafting bench, right? Yeah. Yeah, we have to make the line at a table. Oh my goodness. Affy Blackheart in with the raid. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid in. Good to see you guys. Welcome on in. I know some of you have seen Affy in our chat a few times, but totally give her a follow because I didn't know she streamed. Here she streamed. Gotta head off. Have a good night. All right, King Phoenix Embers, thank you for the stream earlier as well. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, a unicorn attack. That's perfectly fine with me, and it's very rare to get a unicorn attack. Streaming the Long Dark. I hope the Long Dark run went well for you. We are braving another blizzard. Looks like we're going to be bedding down here soon. I have some cloth on me. I think we'll try to do a little bit of repairs. Everything's in relatively decent condition, except for this. And we got this. We found this in a crate by the ocean. It was a hot mess. Oh no. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you all. You know, sometimes it's the way it goes. Everything just turns into a hot mess. And I don't know if the blizzard might just be raging out of control in the sound. We'll turn that down for just a little bit. It was great. She got surprised by a bear. Yeah, we saw a bear out on the ice before the blizzard hit. So we do have one kind of hanging out around here. So we completely understand. We know how the bears like to really add a little spice to the game. I don't know why I'm opening this ice. I do have one tip up that I could run 9%. We'll see what we can get with one tip up. It's probably going to break, but I guess that'll work. Let's do another 2 hours. Oh, no, I didn't want to pick that up. So we'll wait on this to get a little tireder. There we go. Yep. It was not supposed to be there. It was in a spot it should not have been. Ah, the classic teleporting bears. That's even more interesting and fun. 8 hours. So let's do a little bit more waiting for the water, and then we'll sleep. On the way to the summit. There was a bear on the way to the summit. Okay. More people for the Koth means more chaos to win loot. Let's go. Well, just so everybody knows, the King of the Hill is our game that we play when there's too many pieces.
Yeah, wolves can just appear also, lol.
Yes, wolves can appear also as well. Zombie,
One
thank you.
pair of
Thank you
pants
for the
later.
100 bits there. I appreciate it. Oh, it's like nice and clear now. Yep, I think that's the bear all the way over there, straight ahead. Yep, he's just kind of meandering. Basically, we'll get some people that have too many pizza slices, and everybody else in the chat's like, hey, we want some too. So the King of the Hill is a battle against the person in first place to see if now all of those pizza slices can be rearranged to some of the other people. It's kind of fun. Oh, we got a fish. And we can keep fishing. Hooray. I'm supposed to get like 30 kilograms of fish for the trader. Let me drop these. Let's see, were those cooked? Yeah, let's...
SpongeBob SquarePants lives in a pineapple under the sea. I like to imagine you'd be a great shrimp chef picking out the finest shiny ingredients.
And that's Roger. He's one of the fish that we pulled out of Mystery Lake. Oh my goodness. It looks like Vivian was not able to hold off the boo. She says boo. Northern is back into the #1 position. Looks like Vivian got pushed down to 5th place. Alright, looks like we're ready to go. So
The game was rigged from the start.
Yes, it was rigged. It's always rigged. We always know that. You're next, Northern. Fully rested. Okay. We got some wind blowing.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
You ever notice that if you pass gas, everyone comes around after the bomb drops? A ghost town prior, lol.
It's true. It is so true. It's like, oh man, thank goodness nobody was here, and then like suddenly everybody materializes out of nowhere. Catch fish? Nice. Yes, we just caught some fish. This tip up is like ready to just crumble, and yet it's still snagging fish, which is awesome. Yeah, probably gonna have to eat some more of that ruined food out there, but we've got that cooking level 5 iron stomach, so we will we'll eat what we want and be happy. Oh, it's ruined, so we gotta eat it from in here. See, this makes you question your life choices. Like, okay, you're having to go into your inventory and deliberately look at this to eat it. I died at this exact spot during stream. Really? Well, I hope it's not contagious. No offense. I really hope it's not contagious. Your own son is just ragging on me? Oh no. Alright, got a nice sunrise coming on this morning. We got plenty of time on the fire left, so maybe we'll grab a few torches.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Knock off the frozen maggots and eat away, Will.
Yep, gotta do something about those, yep. 3%. You know what? We probably need to keep that, and we'll just, make sure that they get put where they need to go. Maybe we'll recycle it. Let's see. We'll put some of the water in here. What did I do with all the salt? Oh, it's in here. Okay. I guess I didn't see it, but I guess I did put it there. There was salt in here as well. My fire died, and so did I. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Shoot the bear with that 3% arrow. He might run away with it.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh my god, Archaic. Archaic is gonna have me sing the theme to SpongeBob SquarePants as Hank Hill. Now this is like clashing two different styles of cartoons together. So how does the meat go bad in the game? Everything's the frozen way. Yeah, I know, right? It's like bacteria would be frozen, even the insects. I don't think flies would be. Like somebody said, knock off the frozen maggots, but I don't even think there would be maggots, to be honest. Okay, here we go. In with the Hank Hill from Archaic Hammer. Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea? That's your part. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he. If nautical nonsense be something you wish, then drop on the deck and flop like a fish. Are you ready? SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. I think that's the best I've ever sang is Hank Hill. Perfect. I miss me some King of the Hill. I know, right? I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Could you imagine an episode of either SpongeBob or King of the Hill where one episode played off of the other? That would be hilarious.
Another paralyzer!
And then right after that we have Kung Pao. Welcome to the Chaos stream. That's us here. Just a little bit of everything. Yeah, let's just take everything inside, even the Travoy. Oh, and we gotta take our tools. We're gonna be super slow, but here we go. All right. Oh, we got real slow once we got inside. It's like all the danger's gone, so we move slower. I think we're gonna put this right next to this one. I keep forgetting we have this ballistics vest. I'm kind of curious if it's still in good condition or if it's really worn out by this point. One of these is gonna turn into another satchel.
You might need a bit more than a shiny ring and shrimp to win over Cindy. I think a grand serenade would help. Just remember, virtual flopping is my specialty, but it won't win her heart.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
He told
That's
you.
That's a lot of nuts!
I thought they fixed the Travoy, but just the other day it ruined mine again.
Oh man, that stinks. Am I first now? Yes. Yes, unfortunately. And that wasn't by anybody shoving pizza slices in your lap. She's like, oh no. Oh yeah, we can fit this in here. Give it to Wabba. That's not cooked either. Let's put this over here. And let's see. Hey, Archaic, thank you for giving out some pizza slices there to everybody. I really do appreciate it. All right, we need to make another backpack so that we can move this stuff around. So let's see. This one's been here a while. It's at 90%. This one's at 50. Well, I guess we'll use that one. Apparently hanging out in Coastal Highway didn't do it any good. Do I still have... Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't think I have everything I need to make it. Alright, we only have one cured gut. We need one more. I think I still have quite a bit of stuff on me because we're not terribly overweight with other things. Okay, we do have, though, we have this fresh deer hide that we can now leave. And I forgot while I was in the bathroom, we should have dropped the fresh guts in the bathroom. Got a sapling. I think it does work. I don't know why it's saying that users not found, but I think it is working. There we go. Alright, how long is this gonna take? There we go. With the sewing kit, 10 hours. Okay, well, let's see. Yeah, we should be okay. Let's do like 5. We might get a little thirsty, but we should be alright. 3 more minutes, Northern, and you are ours. That doesn't sound sinister at all. Let's see. I think I should have brought some food from out there by the ice fishing hut back in. It's up to you, Archaic. We're donating society, yeah. Another blizzard? Are you kidding me? This hasn't been cooked either. Looks like we're going to cook it. And Archaic is redeeming the vibe so we can all chill for just a moment. So let me get in here. And we will do a nice and chill vibe. Okay. And I hope all of you enjoy the vibe.
In a stream where neon lights glow bright, Hyperman X leads the digital fight. Northern's tripping on heists once more. Rainstorm wagers, pizza slices to score. Hyperbots watching with worried eyes. His toaster mother scrap dreams nearby. Bob's on the hunt for spare toaster parts. The chat erupts, the rig chaos starts. Long hollow throw spits, making hearts race. Nocturnals will storm in and set the pace. Fady sneaking, a shot in the dark. Michael saving slices, stacking his mark. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart escalate. The face hits hard and the screen's on fire. Hyperbot's fear of Bob grows dire. Rainstorm tries to reclaim his slices, but Northern's off on another heist. Through scrolling text and pixel waves, Hyperman X pulls us from the cyber maze. With every throw bits, long hollow leads. As Hyperman X takes the control we need. Northern's got her heist all planned. Rainstorm's pizza slipping through his hand. Bob still battles Hyperbot's scheme. Michael's hoarding slices, living the dream. In the world of Hyperman X, we ride the stream. Through neon storms, we chase the digital dream. Pizza slices fly, the currency taste of fate. Tune in and watch Hyper's heart as
Oops, I went to the wrong one. Let's go back to here. Uh-oh. Things are sneaking through the interdimensional rift there. All right, again, thank you, Archaic Hammer, for giving out the vibe there. Really do appreciate that. Got a second to kind of chill. Thirsty. I hope they have ices. Longmile Gamer, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good tonight. All right, we're back here. Yeah, we're gonna need to cook some stuff. My character is still running around like they're super heavy. What is it that I'm carrying? Got quite a bit of water. Is that all it is? Is just water in that? And I guess I'm used to having a little bit more freedom to move around, but we did move quite a bit of stuff. Let's double check this one. Okay, so yeah, we'll get the cedar firewood. Let's do 3. Another King of the Hill. Beat you to it. Alright, we will now start a fire. Well, let's do that. We got a 100% chance. Bring it on. Having all your pizza slices. We had a pizza reset, unfortunately, at the beginning of the year. So we had to do that because our economy was getting a little bit tanked with a little too much pizza slices going around. So we're trying to do a little bit of control on that. Otherwise, the numbers will get so high the bot can't keep up with it. So that's part of the reason. The other reason is just fun to kind of reset and see these guys fight over who's going to have more pizza slices than the other. But it's all in good fun. Too much pizza slice inflation. Absolutely. That is the correct way to look at it. All right. We're going to take a water dump. Drop that much there. I can barely run. I'm going to go see if we have any cured meat in here. Yes. Oh, the cured meat. We're going to get so much more.
The game was rigged from the start.
That's almost halfway cured. Nice. I know I made a bunch of water over here, but we're probably going to need some of this.
Take a close look, 'cause I rule, baby!
And who do you rule? The large dark nipple people?
I rock
Northern warm.
and roll all day long, sweet Susie.
What are we missing? Rose hips, fat, and salt. Alright, well we just put a lot of salt away. Rose hips. 442 rose hips. Think that might be enough. Oh man, I shouldn't have picked up so much stuff. Our salt's all the way over here. That's right, because I rule, baby. Okay, we're gonna be so slow. Okay, we're just gonna do a slow little roll all the way back. Taking so many baby steps here. I'll let you see this room. We've got the unintentional carpets going on here. We've got a little stockpile going on. We've got the moose head up there. So we're getting it kind of looking lived in. We've got the nice bear skin bed or bear hide bed with the purple pillows. I'm wanting to do a little bit more over here on this side, but I'm wanting to finish up the buried echoes before we do a whole lot more. Okay, let's try to do this. Oh, fat. I gotta get the fat. The giblets. Gotta get the giblets. Alright, I can't move at all. Let's cook. And go. Yes, we could move the fire barrel. I gotta remember. No. Don't you do it. There we go. Goodness. That was close. Here comes the pemmican. This is going to be our far territories go-to food. This is what's going to keep us alive. This is what's going to allow us to do all that fun stuff without having to worry about starvation, and it'll help keep us awake, help us deal with insomnia, all that stuff. This is a nice little back and forth here. Yeah, I believe you're right. Like, you can move the fire barrel around. One thing I'm not sure is if you can move it while cooking. Bro. Just dump it on our heads. That doesn't sound appealing. You take the one from the Distillation Point Whale Factory upstairs. Oh, that's cool. Oh, well, I didn't want to eat that, but okay. I meant to just pick it up. Burn the building down. Like, yes, exactly. I've been building tables for the camp office, you know. The product placement. Yes, exactly. Product placement, totally. Okay, we're still holding on strong with, I think we're going to run out of cured meat once again is going to be our biggest thing. Camille, thank you. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you for the 7-streak stream. I really do appreciate that. All right. Looks like we've ran out of cured meat. So now we're going to make some water. We're going to wait for this one. That one's ready. Okay. We accidentally ate one. We had a decent amount. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's 70, 80. $82? So that's basically 40. 70. Oh my God. 75? 76. There we go. My brain just decided, hey, guess what? We're going to stop right now. Thank you. 76 pemmican. That is crazy good for us. Yeah, Hyperman does math, exactly. Step 7 carried the 2. Yes, let's pick these up. We'll put these on the shelf over there. And apparently, Hyperman does math. Hyperman, in this case, did not do math. The math ran away with him. Cabin fever. Again, cabin fever risk? I just got rid of the cabin fever risk. Roger, why does the math seem off?
Maybe because math can be as slippery as a wet fish.
Yeah.
Just think of it as a swim through a tricky current instead of a straight line.
Yeah, he's got some. I like it. I like it. All right, so place these waters. Oh, that's going to give us the teeny tiny bottle. All right, we'll keep that one on us. There we go. Oh, looks like we can move a little bit better. Even though we're not super exhausted. He's got some good points. Yes, he does. Yeah, let's finish this. Temporarily. We could move this out here so we could see a little bit better. Put it like right there. 36 minutes. Let's grab a torch to see instead of using the lantern fuel. Alright, calm down. That was a weird glitch there. Like the way he was lighting it off the floor. I am going to grab a few of these. I'm going to get enough. We got so much energy. I think we just need to finish making the satchel and then go from there. Just in case we don't have enough fire time. This should provide enough light for us to work. Let's drink up first. Full tummy is happy. That's good. That's good. Okay. Let's finish this up in one go. And of course we get an Aurora. I ended early because I ruined my sewing kit. That's a first. Uh-oh, Chuck Norris. Bad joke.
The game was rigged from the start.
Have an autograph of Chuck Norris. That's cool. Totally should show us that in the chat. All right. Looks like we've got one. So now we can equip that, and now we can start carrying a little bit more. There we go. Yeah. Liking this. Took your advice and I gave your mother the ring and sang her a song for the ages. She said yes, we are going to get married. I'm going to be your stepfather.
Wow, that's some serious news. Just promise me there will be plenty of shrimp and shiny things at the wedding.
Oh my god. I don't know who got more baited. Archaic or Roger? Oh, that was great. Roger was just so chill about it. He's like, oh, yes, let's just, as long as there's good food at the wedding, we'll be fine. The Long Dark is afraid of Chuck Norris turning Great Bear into a fiery inferno. Yeah. Okay. Let's carry you back where you belong. Let's see. We want the... yeah, we can have it like right about there. Something like that. Oop. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we're going to have a little bit of fire time here as we sleep. Was I still carrying the food? I was. Plus we've got beef jerky we can snack from. Yeah. Oop, wrong one. We should be able to get a decent night's sleep here. The biggest thing is it's just going to keep adding up our cabin fever risk, even though we spent the night outside. This is just going to add to it a little bit more. All right. Worked out pretty good, waking up right as day broke. So, let's see. Do we have everything? I mean, we can wait for the trader stuff to finish up. It's this that we're going to be going and doing now. So use the handheld shortwave radio to locate any signs of life. Search for Langston Mine for remnants of Rudiger and his projects. That's what we're going to do. Moving a fire barrel reminds me of Far Cry Primal when you punch yourself after catching on fire. That's hilarious. Like you are trying to put the fire out by hitting yourself. Chuck Norris doesn't need to sleep. He just lets the night pass out around him. I know I just added some of this water to this, but let's grab like 2 of these. Are we just ready to go now? I mean, we got... Oh, we can put the salt back. Let's eat this last piece of cooked meat. Thankfully, the rest of our food will not have a scent on it. So we shouldn't have to worry too much. We did get our moose hide satchel back. My apologies. Somehow I managed to get a hair in my mouth. Okay. Probably don't need to carry both of our knives, but I kind of don't want to use this one yet until this one's all the way gone. We can get rid of this. I think that's pretty good for now. Why are we still so heavy? Oh, let's put the rose hips back. Still have almost 3 kilograms of rose hips. Chuck Norris is disappointed you smell his nail. Nice. Looks like Archaic Hammer is getting the match going again. Challenging Northern Lights of all the people. He woke up and decided, I'm going to poke the bear. Oh yeah, we got this. We need to get all of the canisters as we go back through Mystery Lake. We have to remember to go back to Mystery Lake and get the canisters. I'm trying to get the #1 spot this year? Okay. Oh, shit!
Why you running?
Why are you running? I think I just peed myself. Oh no.
1 pair of pants later.
Oh my goodness. I was not ready for that one. The roommate's dog run. I'm walking the wrong way now. Faithy with the 750. Thank you, dude. I really do appreciate it. My God, that was jarring. I think I want to go by way of the ravine.
The game was rigged from the start.
Did she won. You guys got to remember, if you're defending your pizza slices, you have a higher chance of winning. Oh, sorry about the ads. Boy, good grief. Oh, that's right. I did turn down the audio, so let me turn it gently back up. That's game audio, not alert audio, because the alert audio is very jarring. Ah, there we go. It's a lot better. That way something comes snarling and barking at us, we'll be able to hear it. Roger, why did you ignore me so much earlier? I thought we were friends. Uh-oh. Let's see how this goes. Roger.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Bob's asking Roger about being friends, and Roger shows up like... I'm kind of curious what Roger said, though. Let me pull it up and see what the output file says. He said, I didn't ignore you. I just got a bit caught up in my nap waves. Friends share shrimp, so how about diving into some pizza trade instead? I mean, it's not terrible. You didn't hear Roger either? Yeah, sometimes he does that. I don't know why. It's like if you guys time it just right, for some reason it doesn't let him play his audio. But Archaic is in with the Hank Hill and says, no yawning on stream, dag nabbit. People are trying to enjoy their evenings, I tell you what. He gets stage fright. There you go. Oh, crap.
What could possibly bark and snarl?
Anything. Including zombie vamp. Thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it.
You seek the chosen one.
Kitty needs to play fetch.
What you did to his family. Now, I'm going to beat you up.
Do you need a glass of water or something? Jeez, at least cover your mouth. We're all going to catch it.
So sorry I have to run, but I still have work tomorrow. I hope to see you all real soon. Really soon. Sounds good, man. Hang in there. Hope the baby and the wife are doing well. And we'll catch you later, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a while. Thank you, Archaic, for the page you. Giving out those pizza slices. Have a good evening, buddy. Alright, ice is looking pretty clear. I am going to set my crosshairs like right there. We'll turn the auto walk on for just a second. Just have a nice cool and casual stroll across the ice. Man, I mentioned yawning. I must have yawned earlier. We mentioned yawning, and now I can't stop thinking about yawning. I think it will be an aurora. Oh boy. Well, hopefully when it gets to that point, we'll be, it's early in the day, but hopefully by the time we get up there, we'll be at a place where it won't be as worrisome. Man, somebody had to say something about yawning. I know there's another way we could have gone up this way, but
I'll take a
something
pound
about
of
cutting
nuts.
through here.
That's a lot of
reminds me
nuts!
of all of our chaos runs.
We headed back to the Zone of Contamination?
Yep, we got to stop by Mystery Lake Camp Office first because we need to get the canisters for whenever we're down in the mines. And I remember having a whole cabinet drawer full of them. I say full, there's probably about at least 9 in there, I think. So I'm not planning on using all of them, but in case we need to search something or read something, we can do it pretty quickly. But yes, that's where we're planning on heading, is Zone of Contamination once again. Maybe we'll get there and it'll have nice weather, and then once we leave there, it'll be nice weather all the time. We have the long walk for sure. Oh, we've got wolf tracks right here. And it looks like whoop, yep, he was gonna say he went up that way. Yep, they turned hard right there. Place is brutal. I've been there since the cougar update, where the cougar is on that map. Really? We killed that one cougar, but I don't think that was the same area. I think we killed the one cougar was in Bleak Inlet, I believe. That's what it was. No, Hush River Valley. Whatever that place is called. You know, you just said that where's the cougar on that map? I don't know if there is a cougar on... Yeah, there is a cougar on the map with the plane, but I don't know about the Zone of Contamination. She's not in... Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I haven't really fully mapped out Zone of Contamination yet, but I do know that I didn't recall seeing it on any of the maps that I pulled up. There's one Forsaken Airfield in Sundered Pass, yeah. I remember the one in the airfield because we killed that one. Or no. We must have went down to Bleak Inlet or something. That's where I'm thinking of. I keep thinking of the wrong one. I think they should give a rabbit amount of food off of the wolves in Zone of Contamination, like it can make you sick versus risk versus reward. Yeah, that would be kind of nice, because obviously they have some kind of muscles and stuff that you could like technically eat. Well, we outstocked the wolf.
I'll
Looks
take
like
a
he
pound
actually
of
gave
nuts.
up. Look at that.
That's a lot of nuts!
Humaguma bum 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 boom boo lobby bobby brew 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 wonk 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 hello there.
How's it going, Gearhead Desk? Welcome in. I heard all the funny jibber jabber, and I said, okay, there's got to be either Nocturnal Druid or Gearhead. That's what And the only reason I tend to carry my bow in this area is because I have been traumatized by the chaos runs that I think that there might be a risk in this area. Remember that trestle I showed you from... Yes. Yes. It is so close to the Mexican border. I did not realize how close that was to the Mexican border. But that looks like it would be crazy to go and look at in real life.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
That good that the cougar isn't in sock.
Yes, it is good. We will take that as one of the few upsides to going there. It's on my bucket list to go see it, yeah. We'll talk about going to the far bottom left corner of the United States, because that's pretty much the far bottom left corner of the United States. I'm already 30 miles from California in Arizona, so it's not too far from me, a matter of hours. Oh, nice. Just ate some chocolate. I'll let you know tomorrow when it's kicked in. Ah, that kind of chocolate, Bob. The kind that reminds you to send reminders. Remind me to remind you. Okay, we might get some feathers off of this. Okay. There we go. Alright, I think that works pretty good. You can see Route 66. That's kind of cool. It is kind of cool to be near like a highway that you can literally go cross country on and never get off the highway. I imagine Route 66 was something else back in the day. I always wanted to go down Route 66 and see the car Stonehenge. Lived North Vegas for a while. I hate that city. It stinks so bad.
I'm sorry. I must fight you.
See you,
when
Michael.
I am stronger. Goodbye, Sally.
Sally?
It's Betty, you son of a pig. The name is Betty.
The name is Betty. Isn't that a girl's name? And there's the elusive disappearing birch bark right there. It is there. Now you see it. Now you don't. Now you see it. Now you don't. Well, there's one right here. And it's like I can't come down here and actually pick it up. It's crazy. I think it's a brothel. Oh my god. Cadillac Ranch. Okay, yeah. I just remember people referring to it as the Stonehenge made from cars. Alright, there we go. Now we're warming up, which is kind of nice. Get ourselves prepared here in case Scoopy shows up. We don't want to mess with Scoopy, but he might want to come say hello. me step in here for just a second. I know what they call it. I just wanted to warn you so you don't go see it and your wife crashes in on life, cashes in on the life insurance policy. I got you. The homeless tweakers sleep on the sidewalks in North Vegas. Only thing good there is a place called the Donut Shop. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit warm in this hoodie I'm wearing, so give me just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, that didn't take long just to pull my shirt off there, or my hoodie there. It was definitely getting a little bit warm in here. Thankfully, Scoopy's sleeping somewhere. Haven't seen a moose over here in quite a while. This was where the moose had spawned previously. Sorry about that. Hopefully the I turned the fan on in here, so hopefully it's not too loud. I won $85,000 out of Caesars in one night off of $120 when I left Vegas with just enough to fly out. Nice. You thought I'd take you when I hit 6,500 in Laughlin? Saeed the Great, welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, 85K. That's quite a bit. Bob must be a card counter. That's a lot to win off of $120. Alright, we're getting close. Looks like the weather might be getting a little bit more foggy. Can't tell if that's moving in to be thicker. It kind of looks like it's moving in. Maybe it's just the illusion. Nope, that definitely is getting worse. Yep, that telephone pole is about to be not visible. Yep, there it goes. That's crazy. Well, at least we have the power lines to, rail line and the power lines to kind of get us where we need to go. Yeah, the beautiful weather. You know, surprisingly, we know where we're going. We have map familiarity enough to know where we're going. But this is, I'm not fighting against the wind. The biggest thing is the animals, like wolves and stuff like that, but not too bad. Was number one off of 100K once and wanted to put my fist through the machine. Oh my goodness. One number off of 100K once. Oh, I can imagine. Camp office moose. The moose hasn't been hanging around the camp office in this area. The where it spawned last time was over on the river over there by the dam. So I'm wondering if that's pretty much where it would normally be at. So Wabajank, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting enough sleep. I imagine you're so tired of thinking of numbers right now. So for the rest of the night, nobody talk about numbers. How are you, missed everyone? We're doing good.
Can you write in the book?
We're doing good. Hope you're doing good.
Are you here? Are you in
Hope
LA
you're
with them?
making
Where
sure
are
you're
you?
taking
How old
care
are
of
you?
yourself.
Do you like us? Do you not like us? Do you want to go on a date?
I
Fuck
just
you.
got done with my 1099s today. I'm so happy. Nice.
Oh, I don't want to be here. Oh, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Fucking turn.
It's a great clip. I don't want to be here. I think we've all been in that position. I don't want to be here. Well, so far, Wabba, we made ourselves a cougar claw knife. We managed to make some more pemmican. So we've got 39 and 37 pemmican. And we got a few other things here. We did get attacked by one wolf, but it wasn't for too long, right at the beginning of stream. But now we're going to go by the camp office, grab some of the stuff, and continue heading towards the Zone of Contamination. Yep. So now we have 2 of these. So I had to scrap my moose hide satchel just to get a piece of cured leather so that I can make the knife. Then I made another one before we left. Playing SOT at some point with a friend in Australia, and we both found boom skellies on an island, and in order to get away, ran towards each other. That's hilarious. So that's, I'm assuming you're talking about Sea of Thieves is what you mean by that. Okay. I have a clip I'll post to Discord. Absolutely, that sounds hilarious. And there she is, the beautiful camp office. So we do have the travois that we can use to take things with us if needed. I want to say we do have some cooked food on the inside. Okay. Yep. There's ruined cooked fish. Take 2 of those. Call the doctor, because if you're eating that, things are not going to be good. Let's see. Let's drink some water now. Cats only like salty food because they don't know any better. They do not have sweetness sensory. They can't taste anything sweet. That's cool. Alright, they should be in one of these. Not that one. There they are. And might not hurt to take a few of these. All these extra books and stuff we could have used. Spray paint. Okay. Well, we're definitely tired. It's close to midday, it looks like. Maybe we can do some repairing of our clothing at some point. Yeah, let's just give our guy something to do. He's gonna get tired no matter what. Yeah, we missed you too, Wabba. Okay, those are 90. Gotta go for now. It's 9 p.m. and 4 a.m. is going to be here faster than I realized. Alright, Long Mile. Thank you so much for hanging out, buddy. We'll catch you again next time. Finland, it is extremely difficult for a woman to become a citizen. Really? Guess we could leave this on the floor here. Can use this to refill our lantern real quick, because it was getting kind of low. Hard to make a woman finish. Oh my god. Boomps. Okay, didn't quite fill it all the way up, but we got most of it. We will do a little bit of passing time. We're going to get exhausted, but I'm going to wait until the sun goes down a little bit. So right about there should be fine. I do my Rudolph impression. Yep, probably. And if I'm doing it, you guys can see whether I'm doing it or not, because I can never tell when somebody's blushing. $572 days. We've moved along pretty good. Let's see. We have pushed off cabin fever a little bit. Let's sleep a few more hours. I blush pretty good. I would probably believe that to be true. All right, there we go. And we've got, let's not eat that yet. Let's eat what we can here. Maybe we can grab some of this and it'll be, oh yeah, that's a lot right there. My goodness, 1,600 calories. That nearly filled us all the way up. Active is in with a raid. Holy cow. Welcome in, Active. Hope you're doing well tonight. FBI, open up. Thank you so very much for the raid. Hope you're doing
Sir,
well.
I just want my arrows.
You guys haven't had a chance to go check out Active, please make sure to go and drop them a follow if you don't already. I would appreciate it so very much. It's like you're playing The Long Dark. I hope your run went well. Hope you didn't come and visit us for terrible reasons. I hope you came to visit us because you were ready to go to bed or something like that. Thank you again for bringing in everybody. Peggy Sue, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good tonight. Yeah, we did some Misery Tales in Sundered Pass. Very nice. So far, so good. Excellent. Glad to hear that. Yeah, we just woke up and we looked at day number 572 is what we have on our table there. We're slowly pushing our way to that 1,000 day achievement. Currently, we're heading towards the Zone of Contamination. We want to finish up some of these. We did the Signal Void, and now we're going to do Buried Echoes. So, was that sweater extra? This? It was just one of the ones that spawns during the holiday time. Yeah, Holy Pemmican, yes. We prepared. We have prepared for the journey. Because we're going to be in the mines. We're going to be possibly dealing with cabin fever risk. So the pemmican gives you energy. And on top of that, it's lightweight. It doesn't have a scent. So it's like the perfect travel food. Yeah, 76 pemmican. I'm glad you waited 5 minutes before raiding because I told a naughty joke and it might have been some. Yeah, it is very, very light. So we've got, I mean, that's pretty heavy still, but considering how much 563 per, plus you have vitamin C in it, it's ridiculously good. It's ridiculously good. The biggest thing is harvesting the rose hips for it and curing all the meat, because the main ingredient in it is the cured meat. 5 pounds, I mean 5 pounds of food that we can just take anywhere and not have to worry about wolf attacks and stuff like that. Plus you get energy from it, you get unburdened from it, and what is the other one? There's 3. Max carry weight, so you get an additional 2 kilograms of carry capacity, I believe. So just carrying it is a chore, but it's totally worth it in the end. So I think it's a mixture of cured meat, animal fat, salt, rose hips, and maybe water. I'm not exactly sure what the full recipe is, but I know that you need some of those main other ingredients. 2 kilos, but that's about 10 more pounds. Yeah, it's really nice when you have it. And I'm lugging around the travois on top of everything else. All right, now we run the risk of getting really cold here, even though we got the wind blocking. We've got to go all the way through here, through Transfer Pass, and I think we're going to try to go straight into Zone of Contamination through the back end of the mine, or where the little train area is. I don't think we're going to try to go through Forsaken Airfield like we did before. So pemmican is one of the ultimates in this, yes. I would think cured meat fish would be better. The way that they've played it up in this, it is basically better. Yeah, it lasts forever. Yeah, pretty much. Have you tried drying fish in the meat box? Yes, I have. I don't know if you can make pemmican with the fish, but I do know that we can dry fish in it as well. I'm pretty sure you can. The thing is once you reach cooking level 5, it doesn't matter if the food goes bad, because you can eat it regardless of it being ruined and not get sick. So it's like, it's nice because even though it's ruined, it doesn't smell. Even the cured meat, the biggest difference is you don't lose your vitamin C, because in the pemmican you have a high dose of vitamin C. Oh, a misery, that would be a problem. Yes, I see. Lard lasts forever. They should add a block of lard to the game. Yeah, I mean, and I think that if they add something like that, they could use lard as a fire starter as well, because I'm pretty sure lard would hold a flame pretty good. Or making like strips of cloth that are dipped in lard for fire starting. That would work really well. Yeah, just eat the lard. I mean, yeah, that would work. And Bob's like, yeah, it could become a fire starter. That's not how that works, Bob. There's a difference between lard and Bob lard. God, this sounds terrible. 6 degrees. Do I want to warm up? Yes, I kind of want to warm up. I don't have any kind of fuel. Oh, that's not good. So, I think we're just going to push as quickly as we can. All you need to do is be a fire starter is to hold a match in your butt next to you. And that's like blowtorch area, from what I'm understanding there. Pemmican is an indigenous food. Most natives haven't ever eaten it. Okay. It's a native food, but the natives haven't ever eaten it. Huh. Human flamethrower. I mean, when you look at the ingredients to make this stuff, beef, rose hips, animal fat, salt. It's nothing but a meat fruitcake. Oh. No, you cannot have my meat fruitcake. It's all mine. Go away. It's a meat fruitcake. It sounds disgusting. I mean, it's one of those things, if I had a piece of it to try right in front of me, I would try it, because it would probably taste better than I'm anticipating it being. But just when you look at the list of ingredients, you're like, gonna be greasy and, you know, very filling, but why the fruit? Haven't eaten it myself, I just researched it really into survival skills and how our ancestors lived, yeah. Tell you what, the people from back in the day, they were way more of, like, the men back in the day were way more men than we are now. Not saying that to knock any of the men nowadays. Probably some of the scrawny guys back then would put the most in-shape guys today to shame. Tried head cheese and that tasted about how you imagine. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh my god. I swear to God. Imagine Spam with some berries in it and more fat. Oof. Mmm. Yeah, see, I don't think I'd be a fan of that. Oh my god. Liver cheese too. I'm not a fan of liver. Oh, keep going. Ooh, that was close. Bob is old school. Bob is old school. He probably knows an actual thing called that. I'm gonna go sleep 6:15 a.m. My goodness. I will have a wonderful stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for the raid active. I really do appreciate it. Go do all the after stream care stuff. Take care of yourself. And we'll catch you again later. Thank you so much. I can't believe this question is being asked on my channel about what is this cheese? I don't suggest you search for it. Called liver cheese. Liver loaf is a deli meat, and head cheese is too. Okay, okay. Apparently it's got more than one meaning for a lot of people. Head cheese is a taurine or meat jelly made from the head of a pig or calf, set in its own gelatin and seasoned with spices, vinegar, and herbs. Despite its name containing no dairy cheese, it's a cold cut, often served sliced in sandwiches, and also known as brawn or souse. Souse. Spread it on crackers when I tried it. Oh, it's just the idea of meat jelly. Bro. It's rough, I can imagine. Oh, yeah. How does one jelly meat? Oh, I don't want to think about it. Asking for a friend. I'm a walking jelly bean robot. Oh my god. Yeah, we're taking a beating on the cold weather here. We need to get into some protection pretty soon. Ask the seller how it is. She said, don't buy it, you won't like it. That's pretty bad when they sell it and they tell you not to like if you've never had it before, they say don't buy it. Okay, we got a wolf. Okay, go for the deer. And then we'll go, we'll go for the wolf. Looks like we've hunted something here before. Well, I was hoping to kill him and not just startle him. Okay, good. You're still running scared. Okay, we need to get firewood quickly. As long as you let us take the high road. We really don't need the food. We need the fire starting materials more than anything. Once I cross this, we'll be okay for now. Basically, the collagen and fats cooking down to make a jelly. Ooh. You know, I've seen that stuff before, and it does. I can only imagine it doesn't taste as good. I mean, it probably looks worse than it tastes, but even then, the taste is probably not the best. The pig's head and all the parts, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just cross this and you should be fine.
Zombie, I swear, man. yeah, just you'll be fine. You'll be just fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. -11. And the wind's blowing from back there. Okay, we're blocked. -4. I don't think I could make a fire that would warm us up. I'd probably have to put the sleeping bag down for a little bit. Megan has been saying, I wonder what that tastes like for thousands of years, and finally someone threw a pig head in a pot of water. Yeah, for real. Well, you know, I think some of that just came from, you know, desperate times. Call for desperate measures. It's just one of those things you have to worry about. Pig brains and all that. Yeah. If Bob, if you were raised in the South around here, that would not surprise me at all. That's right. The first people to drink cow's milk were perverts. Exactly. I know you're up there, Wolf, but just leave me alone. Alright, I'm gonna build a fire right here temporarily just to see if I can get a little bit of warmth so I can slow down this whole freezing process. I think I can build a fire like right here. Great.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Now we know why Bob is the smartest guy in the room. Always.
Bob's from the school of hard knocks and rough dinners. Alright, there we're warming up a little bit. Man, we're down almost 50%. That's not what I want to see. So we got an hour on here, so let's do just a little bit of passing time. Okay, nice. We'll drink up a little bit. I've eaten cat, dog, mountain lion, and several other things. Probably the rarest or most interesting thing that I've eaten is probably alligator. Probably the most noteworthy thing I could say that I've eaten. That's not your typical food. It was probably fried. Yeah, it was probably fried alligator. Okay. 12 minutes is pretty good. Grab a torch. So now we're a little bit warm, and as long as we kind of stay in the being blocked from the wind, looks like we're going to stay a little warm, which is nice. Oop, oop. Seriously, dude? Really? That's a very interesting one. Mr. Pyro Ninja. I believe that's how you say your name. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well tonight. Not much I won't eat. If I get hungry enough, I'd eat my roommate's leg. Does he have a false leg? Tell me it's made of wood. And that's why they don't eat my food. Like, we didn't know how much of a survivor Bob was. It would be after. Alright, this is where the walking mechanic is a little bit crazy. Because this wind should not be able to slow us down this much, in my opinion. Especially if our torch is still running. I feel like it's a little too, like, put the brakes on, slow you down kind of thing. You know what? I think we're gonna just go for it. I don't think there's any reason to go back over to that place. We're actually warming up, which is kind of crazy. As long as this wind doesn't blow our torch out, we'll be okay. We do have a blue flare in case we need to use something. Oh, your roommate's a cow. Oh my god. That girl he runs around with would have a second reason to call him Stubby. There you go. So they already call him Stubby now, so it'd be a second reason to call him Stubby? Alright, come on. Block me from the wind, please. There we go. Northern's getting a party ready to take on the boss battle. I'll join that real quick. Saving up my energy so I can skedaddle a little bit. Hypothermia risk healed.
I don't have any solid memories about that, but I imagine it involved a charming splash in the water and a whole lot of flopping around. Maybe they traded shrimp or sparkly pebbles as a pickup line.
Maybe, yeah. What feats do I have in this run? Once I cross this, I'll be happy to open that up and we'll double check. I want to say I have Free Runner and Cold Fusion, or Cold Fusion and I'm pretty sure Cold Fusion is one of them. Let's see here. I don't know where you'd find that. So that's efficient. I think this is Efficient Machine and Cold Fusion. That's the two down here.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
2 feet he walks.
He has 2 feet while he walks with them.
Love story, Fly of the Ages. Yes, exactly. Again with the shrimp. I mean, he's a trout. He loves shrimp. Two feet he walks. You tripped helping? Okay, we're about to be exhausted coming into this area here. Come on, dude. You can move a little bit faster. I know it's windy, but this is ridiculous. There we go. My goodness. The chocolate is kicking in. As long as it's not kicking in the butt, then you'll be fine. Or maybe even worse, kicking out of the butt. Prepare for takeoff. Ground control to Major Bob. We're really getting high. Alright, at least we can move a little bit better when we run in here. There you go. Fly Me to the Moon. 2 totally different songs there. I was thinking of I was thinking of a different one, and that one's the Sinatra song. I like that one. Can't wait till I'm on my land and can sit around a fire in the yard and sip fresh hot tea while I watch the stars. That sounds so peaceful, Bob. Okay. Finally made it to the door. This is going to be the safer place to, so we go from 6 degrees Celsius to a blistering 29 as soon as we come in through the door. I guess we'll leave that there. That's the gold piece, yeah. I bought some rosehip tea from Amazon not long ago. Very nice. I hope it made your head feel better and clear your sinuses. And I know it's the middle of the day, but we really need to sleep and get our condition back. Tastes like hibiscus. Okay. Alright, looks like we've got some gamey raw venison. I cannot build a fire in here. Is there a fire barrel over here? I don't think there is. You know, I don't want to do too much backtracking. I can take these, and when we get outside, I can cook them. So, let's eat this. That'll get us quite a bit of calories in. And we should be fine drinking that for now. So let's save this. And even though it's somewhat early, let's put this down. And I will, let's see, how much water do we have left? Not hardly any. Yeah, let's go ahead and do a nice 10 hours. I want to get as much of our condition back up as we can. I just bought 12 new t-shirts and 14 more pants, pairs of gym shorts. Next is socks and more pants. Nice. Okay. It's in the middle of the night. Pick this up. We're going to use our lantern temporarily. Alright, let me see if I can do this real quick. There we go. Try to not let the ads take over too many times. We'll see what kind of a night it is real quick. It's not too bad. I don't think I have anything to make a fire right now, do I? I got some sticks. Let's see. Let's grab this. Put this out. And let's see. Too close to another object. Can I not put it down here? What is it too close to? I guess I can't put it here, so we'll, I was waiting for that to, like, turn into, like, Timberwolves. Put it on the snow? Yeah.
Yes, 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 play me like a drum.
Yes, play me like a drum. Okay. While that's boiling, let's harvest this for an extra stick. Still a little chilly out here, but that's okay for now. If we have to, we can climb back up the stairs and go inside and sleep a little bit more. Minutes, so we're probably gonna need like one more torch. That should be enough. That'll get that boiling, and we'll come get it later. So you can't set it on the concrete, you have to set it on the snow. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Now we're nice and toasty. So we'll have to do a little bit of waiting, and then we'll oh, that's why they wanted to come and say hello. I picked up the meat, but I didn't cook it. I made water instead. Okay. I don't think anything will come and get us in here, but just to be sure, I'm going to drop this. Alright, so we'll start out by doing a few hours of passing time. Let us warm back up. Our condition's slowly coming up. Looks like we're going to eat one of these. I know it's going to wake us up a little bit. You better have some sticks on you before getting to the prison wolves. Yeah, I don't plan on going to the prison anytime soon, but I understand what you mean. Okay, so we'll do a little bit more sleep. Pick that up. Use this to see where we're at. I will drop this outside so it's a little bit easier to see. There we go. Okay. So right here on the snow, we'll drop these. We'll go and grab our stuff from the campfire. Should have made it nice and clean water. Boiled. Nice. Alright. And the weather, once again, is going to be miserable. And after all that, I only wounded him. So I did land one. Okay. Looks like he's got an antenna on him. Let him at least finish singing. Oh, I missed. That was close. He came zooming by. Oh, he ran. Oh, there he goes. It's like, dude, he ran straight through the wall. Arrow gave him the zoomies. Yeah, he ran straight into it. Almost looked like he jumped up to the top, but I think he kind of clipped through it. I hit the accelerator. It's like he clubfoot the accelerator and he's just full throttle. Come here, buddy. I'll take care of the bonk on your head. It's just, this is gonna hurt worse. Oh, come on. Yep, he likes going into the rock. Oh, he went behind the rock. That's what he was doing. Alright, I missed pretty bad. Where did my arrow Well, at least we know where he's at, so we'll probably get our arrow back later. We've got a decent amount of arrows. Yeah, he's still running. Between wasting the condition on my arrow and, you know, weakening the arrows when they hit the ice and stuff, I think we'll be better off if we just go. Oh, here we go. Let's get these. So many sticks. Good thing. Got some little rabbits over here. He dead? Okay. I must have missed the sound effect. Let's grab these real quick. Inside the cave. Hang on just a second. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the place that was messed up earlier. Like, you can tell the lighting is not supposed to be like this. It's kind of interesting. Illusion, you know, like immersion breaking a little bit. Not much I can do about it. Ooh, we got some coal. That's gonna be nice. The long dark is perfect. I mean, I can't hate on it. Like, this is the one place where there's, like, really obviously some things that are a little bit broken about it. But other than that, it is a very, really nice balanced game within reason. It's not incredibly realistic, but it does give you some expectations of reality. For sure. It really does give you a better measure of the sense of finality when you have a run going like this, where you can just go day after day after day after day, but then when it ends, it's like, oh, is that what that's really like? And it kind of makes you question, like, you know, like, I kind of got attached to that run, and I kind of had time invested in that, but that's kind of the whole experience. So it's kind of well done in that way. Okay, let's do this. Let's throw this down, and we'll do a little passing time. Get nice and toasty. Pick that up. And out the door we go. What was that? It's a very interesting sound for sure. I swear, game, if you throw another blizzard at me, I swear. So the only thing we'll be needing to do is to make a fire to carry, or to make water. And that's going to be the other big thing, is having a decent water supply with us. So I think when we get to... I think the best way for us to enter the mine is to go to the big multi-level building. I'm not sure what the place is called, but it's like the mining facility or whatever it is. Because in there we can put some of our stuff that we've taken with us for the trip. We can put that in some of the places above ground. So if we I mean, we've been all over the place down there before, but if we find something else while we're down there, we'll have room to carry it. And I know there's probably going to be story stuff that we trigger for the buried echoes, but I don't think we need a lot of extra stuff while we're down there. Concentrator, that's right, yeah. We don't need to stop that cave. We can just keep breezing through this area. Because I think once we get through here, we'll go back into another covered rail line area. It's amazing how much distance you can cover in this game. I wonder what the... Oh, is it... Okay, is it still snowing or is it kind of stopping because of this? That's kind of cool that it's stopping because of that. I wonder what the record is for the fastest run, or just, like, not necessarily spawning in a location, but just starting in like Desolation Point and going all the way to Sunder Pass. I wonder how long that is, or how fast somebody has done that in. Okay, we'll pull the lantern out for a little bit. Another thing they did good in this game is the darkness. There's a lot of games that have what they call global illumination, where just there's brightness no matter how dark it is, so that, you know, you can see what you're doing and how to get in and out of places. But I like how the darkness in this game is, it's very real. Like, even when you're using like a lantern or a torch, there's enough light that it really, it's a handicap when you're in complete darkness. Okay, I was gonna say I'm probably experiencing a little bit of benefit from that buff from eating that stuff. Basically, in game lore, we had a solar flare which dumped a massive EMP on the world and made it very, very long winter, basically the second ice age, right? Something like that, yeah. So I would imagine like things like the grid and stuff like that were wiped out because of the, like an EMP aurora or something like that. Because it is interesting though, if you think about it, solar flares are just discharges of plasma from the sun that hit Earth's electromagnetic field. So what you see is the Earth protecting you from being just shredded to death from the plasma and radiation that comes from the sun. So yeah, a lot of our tech is protected from EMP. Like a lot of modern phones now, they can't be affected by EMP. Even your car nowadays can't be affected by that. You'd have to be like late 90s, early 2000s car that would really be affected by EMP. And the crazy part is like, all they'd have to do is launch one EMP type of nuke above the United States at a very high altitude. It doesn't even have to hit the ground, but the field would be big enough that it could cover the United States, most of the United States. And it would just absolutely cripple us. So I think a lot of preventative measures have been put into place to, you know, like if that were to happen, it wouldn't be as catastrophic as it would have been back in the day. This game definitely loves to give us some interesting weather patterns. Of course, we've been moving from location to location to location pretty quickly in the last few games. So it could just be one of those things where the game is like, okay, it's supposed to have a blizzard over here in this area, and you just happen to walk in when the timer's going off. Save up enough stamina that we can run a little bit. How bad was that first cold snap that froze the dam? It's moving water, fast moving water won't freeze. It has to be cold enough that the slower moving water in the larger body freezes first, and then the trickling water that comes out of that will start to freeze after that. Like, I think some of the coldest weather can freeze that. Like, I remember seeing photos of when Niagara Falls was frozen. Like, the falls quit falling because it was frozen. Oh, look at this. We got some cured stuff, which we'll probably need to take back with us. Potable water. So we left ourselves a little bit of a present here. So let's take a second. We'll sleep an hour just to pass some time and to get a little bit of warmth back. We can leave these here. We'll grab them on the way out. All right. Oh my God.
If nuclear bombs are going on us, then I want to get under my desk from Mrs. Brown's second grade class.
Get under my desk from Mrs. Brown's second grade class. Yep. What was that? Was there a song? Do not be afraid, do not cry, just dive under your desk and kiss your butt goodbye. Or something like that. Duck and cover, is that the same song? Am I thinking of the same song?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Time for bed, but before I go, chat lady will say, their
They're great. Gear and desk, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Alright, let's snacky snack on some pemmican. Drink down the rubbery meat fruit cake. Also, House, thank you for the bits. I really do appreciate it. And also, Gear, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it, guys. House, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. And I can't believe we are about... Oh, God. We made it. Here to make you need new pants. Yeah, everybody's been doing that today. I appreciate it though, man. Good to see you. Hope you stayed out of all the crazy weather that people have been having lately. So I think I'm just going to follow this as much as I can. If we get close enough to those little houses on the right side down here, we can go and crash in some of those. We'll probably go through some stinky green fart clouds or whatever they're called down through here. But maybe this will just turn into the heavy fog. Okay, I'll be okay with that. Yes, and you can hear Faithy as he's walking away, like like counting his money. It's 60 today in Cali. Nice. Well, enjoy that warm weather. I know you're all the way on the other side of the state from us, but at least you get to enjoy some. At least you get to enjoy some decent weather. We are having the Arctic blast of Arctic blast come through here in the south. I think the next few days we're supposed to have temperatures in the teens for below. You know, for us that's cold. That's proper cold for us here. So, but I hope everybody else is doing well and staying warm and all that good stuff. And here I am choking on the fart clouds. Chemical poison virus. Yeah, let's get out of that. All right, Wabba, thank you so much for hanging out. It's good to see you. Make sure you take care of yourself too, Wabba, okay? I'm almost there myself. The chocolate is doing its thing. Yeah. Well, it's getting pretty close to midnight for me as well. So after we get up to where our location is up here, I might wrap the stream up myself. We've been having fog, so it sucks. Like 35 in the AM with dense fog. Wow. I'll be around more often now. I think 2 more days of cleanup and I can breathe. Okay, you know. I mean, you do what you need to do, Wabba. And, you know, just maybe take some time to yourself before you really put yourself back out there in, like, streaming and stuff. Just because you don't want to be burning the candle at both ends. Alright, I'm going to try to loop around this edge. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be successful. Yeah, be cool, Wabba. Ooh. Okay. Good, we scared him off accidentally. Gonna take a little bit more poison damage here. For sure my brain is tired. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've all had to take some time and go and do what we need to do and then come back. And that's the beauty of all this is just for fun, but yet we're all here for each other, and we'd rather everybody, you know, take our time and be okay than to have other problems. All right, here's our branch that cuts over by these little houses up here.
Oh, son of a gun! Oh, no, my God.
Doges love you.
Yes, they do. The Doges love me. And I got scared by a tiny Labubu. What color is he?
Pink and yellow.
Pink and yellow. The pink and yellow.
You gotta go further back.
Oh, he's like very bright.
Put your hand behind him.
Something like that, yeah.
There you go.
You're saying hi. Oops.
I dropped it. Drop my nipple. Hi, guys.
Oh.
Back to game.
Back to game, yep. Pink and yellow and PK, yes, exactly. Come on, really? Really? You can't step over that? House, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it, man. Okay, well, we've made it to here. The idle camp. So this is where everybody goes to sleep and everything when they're done drilling in the mines and all that good stuff. Nice and warm in here. We've got ourselves some food. We'll go ahead and take a bite of that. And I think midday we'll just press Y here, and that'll give us a save. Let's take a peek at our progress so far. We've got 573 days. We did pretty good. We did a lot of crafting. We crafted the cougar claw knife, and then we also made another satchel because we needed to scrap the other one for the leather, if I can talk right. So yeah, overall we're doing pretty good. We do have a trade that's active that we can take care of when we get back. We also have that's what we're going to be doing probably at the beginning of the next stream, is make sure we get down in the mines and start this going. But I think that's where we're going to stop tonight. Really do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out with me. Remember there used to be a wolf pack here? Yeah, I remember there, like some of these areas where it seemed like there was a lot more stuff going on back in the day. All right, let me switch back over to here. Again, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I wanted to give out some shout outs to Active, Affy Blackheart, and also King Phoenix Embers for the raids tonight. Really do appreciate you guys. Also, wanted to say thank you to everybody that dropped some bits, dropped a follow. Really do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody that we might be able to raid up. We've got a couple big streamers. I think one's a VTuber, and then another one is Russian. So we'll try to find somebody that we might know. Let's see. I think we've seen QC Gaming 67 before. So let's raid this person up, and maybe if we can kind of just hang out in the chat for a minute and try to boost their viewers and all that kind of stuff. There we go, playing the Long Dark, so we'll get that queued up and ready to go. All right, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a great one, and I will see you Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.